Just as Halo Combat Evolved revolutionized console gaming, and Halo 2 and 3 brought forth a new era of multiplayer gaming, Halo 4 has paved a way for what could become a whole new decade of Halo. 343 Industries promised a new, bigger, and better Halo experience with Halo 4, and they delivered. The first trilogy of Halo games, Halo 1, 2, and 3, utilized the traditional Space Marine badass defending the Earth from alien baddies kind of feel. Everything is focused around being human and how awesome that is. You are larger than life. Halo 3 ODST began to add a mysterious and scary feel to it, as well as really dove deep into the story and character development for the story's universe as a whole. Halo Reach continued to add more depth to the Halo story and began to add more of sci-fi elements. Halo 4 took the final leap from being a traditional military shooter to being a full-fledged sci-fi experience, and they did it well. From the first 10 minutes onward, you go from being the biggest and baddest thing in the universe, as with previous games, to being reduced to an insignificant little speck. This shift towards the sci-fi genre was a very good move for 343 Industries and will be key for Halo's success for years to come. It is also huge for the sci-fi genre as a whole and games within it, and it will be fun to see the consequences of that. Halo 4 plays incredibly well. As previously mentioned, 343 Industries absolutely delivered on their promise for a bigger, better, and completely new Halo experience. With the addition of sprint and new armor abilities, the controls are a bit different and will take a tad adjusting to, but they work flawlessly. The controls are just as tight and responsive as in previous Halo games, if not better. As with every new Halo game, the sensitivity has somehow subtly changed, so do expect to spend a small amount of time relearning that, but that's not a big deal. The graphics are spectacular and truly push the Xbox to its limits. Halo 4 made for PC hardware would be incredible. Please, Microsoft, please. The sounds and weapons are grittier and crisper than any Halo game before, and the rest of the sounds blend perfectly with the graphics and the story to really give a sci-fi feel to the game. New aspects to the traditional move from point A to point B and kill all the things gameplay have been added, such as climbing across exploding ships and exploring new areas, while still providing plenty of run and gun action. The campaign mode stays engaging, fast-paced, and entertaining throughout, while telling a beautiful story. Hours of fun will be had for your single-player needs or with your favorite gaming buddies. Aside from the campaign, Halo 4 offers a plethora of other game modes to make sure you and your friends never play another game again. Campaign, co-op, Spartan Ops, Halo Waypoint, and all the modes within war games, just go trade in your other games now. There's no point in playing anything else. One cannot talk about a Halo game without discussing the famous multiplayer experience. I don't intend to sound so repetitive, but Halo 4's multiplayer is an entirely new experience, and that is exactly what we needed. The Halo 4 multiplayer experience is dynamic, fast-paced, full of high-energy action, and tons of fun. Good luck trying to do anything else with your life. With many playlists to experience, hours and hours will be spent before you know it. .343 Industries took huge risks with their addition to the Halo series, and it was well worth it. With boredom building from the close of Reach's season and many fears as to how a new studio might handle the Halo franchise, Halo 4 rebooted the Halo series with a totally new, while still familiar feeling, experience that should do well for the next 10 years of Halo. You owe it to yourself to at least give Halo 4 a try, keep an open mind, and be ready to have fun.